voices right now, so...
Yeah. No, that's fair enough.
I mean, my voice is my voice, and it's everyone else's problem, not mine.
No, yeah, you're correct. That is entirely correct. So let's make sure
I hate the way I sound on recording.
I hate
listen
the
to
way
it.
I sound.
It's not so
I've
much
lived it. I don't need to listen to it again.
Oh yeah, I say it's up to you. It's up to you guys. You know, if that's
not-
what you'd like to do.
I just think I sound weird.
We all sound weird.
I know. I
Alright.
think it's the accent.
Okay, then. Where was we? Okay, previously, like I say, was it session 2? You guys were halfway. You had entered into the hideout, which you'd found. Did you tame the wolves? I got no. Or did you just leave them? No, you stuck past them. I do believe.
Yeah, we leave them somewhere in the forest.
Coloran gave him all his rations.
No, yes.
I thought it was a good idea at the time.
You did. Yes.
It's going to be so funny when your death picture is starved to death.
Ranger with us, haven't we?
Do something if needs
Got an
be.
ability for that.
Yeah, I in the word I can do some good things. So
I think it's fine.
I'm a natural explorer.
I know. I'm in Skelet's competent hands.
Okay, like I say, you'd gone into this this cave area. You'd encountered some wolves. Which you'd managed to bypass or let them out. Not quite sure. And then you you had a choice of going north or west. You went west down a corridor, and you bumped into some goblins, which were in a sort of cave area. I think you killed a couple.
I think we killed 2.
2, yes. And also during this fight, one of them started screaming and asking, basically telling you to stop and see if he could bargain. And it's not so much bargain, but he had Sildar, who was one of your sort of employers. He had him hanging over a ledge, ready to drop him. You guys stopped. You decided to converse and chat, and this goblin called Yimik has asked you to basically kill King Groll, the big bugbear who is in charge of this hideout, because he seems to have delusions of grandeur that he will be king of the hideout. And all he's asked is you to bring this King Groll's head, and he will let your friend go. He will let you go, and you guys decide, yeah, we'll go along with it. Yeah, that's it, as you do. So you've made your way along this cavern, this hideout. You come over the bridge. You moved into the main area, and where you've had a big fight with with some goblins, and a bugbear, and a wolf. Colorado went down more times than Madonna. You've managed to defeat King Groll. You managed to chop off his head, which I think it was a one-off standoff with Scalius. Is this correct?
Yeah, that was me versus him. I think Shadow lent some helping blows, but...
And now I do believe there also was a goblin who
yeah, that was what the other 4 were doing.
who was very, very good. It took you quite a while to take him down. But yes, you managed to defeat him, and you were in this, this cave area. Yeah. Did we go through the treasure?
Yeah.
We looted some boxes and found
Boxes.
3
Some
sets of
stuff.
armor, which I've got one, Shadow's got one, and Scaleless has got one. And
There
then,
was studded leather armor. Yes.
yeah,
Yeah,
and I
with
think
like a
we
lion on it or something.
Yes, it has
Yeah.
a blue lion. Yes.
took 5 bows,
5 bows.
and then I think that's where we stopped because everyone used hit dice.
Yes, because you all use hit dice. That's cool. That's fine. There was, I do believe there's something which I did forget as we were checking, but I'm just going to double check quickly wherever it is. No. Don't know. Okay. Now I can't remember if I told you this, so I just wanted to double check. Okay, as you are searching through on Clark's body, is a key.
Do we see any chests?
Give me a perception check.
Oof. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, I should not be the one doing this.
Yeah, can I have a look as well?
Okay, yeah.
I got a natural 20 and a 14.
Cool. I say yes. It seems to be the first one seems to be fine. As you
Yeah, I got 24.
24. Well,
Oh,
that's fine. That's fine. Like I say, as you look around, there seems to be like one bed area, and under this bed, as you're looking, you're bending down, having a look around, you do notice a chest.
Who has the key?
Scaleless? You were the one
I
who,
do, because
yeah, you looted his body, didn't you?
so yeah, I tried the key on the chest, I guess.
Okay. You put the key in the chest.
it's cracked.
It opens, and inside is it seems to be Clark's treasure chest. It contains 600 copper pieces.
Ooh.
It contains 110 silver pieces.
Should I put this in the group loot
If
for
you
now?
want to, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, someone put group loot.
Sorry, what was it? So it's 600 copper.
Yeah. 110 silver.
Yep.
Which we've got 2 potions of healing.
Ooh.
Can I have one? I'm a tank, so I kind of need healing.
You'll be down before you can use it.
Well, oh, come on. I've got an 80 and 80. As long as you don't roll well, I'll be fine. But I am the tank, so.
Yeah. 2 potions of healing, and there is a jade statuette
Ooh.
of a frog with tiny golden orbs for eyes.
Jade frog statue.
Statuette, yes.
And if I'm the one who's opened this, I'm gonna slide that jade frog into my pocket.
Okay, yeah, it's small enough to fit in your pocket or your pouch.
Did I see him?
Do you want me to try sleight of hand or something?
You could try sleight of hand, yes. 11. No, I'm going to say they do see you because at least their passive perception is quite high.
So I say
20 is my second one.
Yeah.
Wait, what's that you're trying to put in your pocket?
Nothing.
Shit.
It's just a little frog. I just thought it's cool, and you know the guy. It's not a great souvenir. I thought it'd be a good memorial.
It looks like it could be worth quite a bit.
I'm just gonna keep it in my house and.
We're on an adventure. We might need the money.
Feng Shui of the room.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and I put in the group loot.
Okay. We'll put it in the group loot. Like I say, that's pretty much interesting in this room. As you go around, you like I say have some dead goblins around. There is a dead wolf, and like I say a bugbear with no head. So, what do you guys want?
Do we have the head? Have we picked
Yeah,
that up?
yeah.
Oh, have you picked the head? Yeah, I do believe so.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
I believe-
Scaleless chopped it off last game.
Yeah, I was holding it like a basketball under one arm.
So we've obviously got the 2 potions.
And did someone put that in the group loot?
I've just put it in. So
Sweet.
it's all added, and I put the short bows in there as well. I presume we're just carrying in between us and the armor people are using.
I am saying.
I will say there is, as you're going through these chests and these crates, there is a lot of armor and a lot of weapons and things like that.
Long shot. I don't suppose there's any plate mail.
There is no plate mail.
I'll put that in the group as well because we might be able to tell someone, or we might be able to bring the cart back and get it and make some money on this stuff if it's full of armor and weapons.
Yeah, but I can wear plate mail, so I'm just asking if there is any.
No, there isn't.
There is not. Is there any splint mail or like ring mail?
No,
No.
it's
Okay.
mainly leather armor. Sort of leather armor, like you say, there's some swords, there's some long swords, but there's a lot.
How do you know what type of armor you can wear?
Your character sheet, it should say in your proficiencies, which are.
Are you a mage or a sorcerer?
I'm
Armor.
a sorcerer.
I don't think you have any proficiency in armor. I think it's
It should be light armor still.
I do believe light armor.
what is it?
Light armor, and leather counts as a light armor.
Yeah. I was just going to say I wasn't sure whether she was a wizard because they have no proficiencies, do they?
She doesn't have any. I mean, she can still wear it.
No,
Yeah,
sorcerers have no proficiency, but you can still wear it.
You
What
can
does
still wear it.
do for armor? Does it just mean do you get a disadvantage if you don't have proficiency with it, or does it take away some of the protectiveness? Well,
I think you have disadvantage.
right. So it's not worth it if you.
Yeah. Sure, you might as well take some and then.
Yeah,
try it
I
out.
mean, we terribly, so having disadvantage doesn't much of a difference as well. Boost the AC.
It would be the difference between like a nat 20 and a 1.
Yeah.
So on the off chance you do get a nat 20, if you roll a 1 as well, then you're just like, well,
Well, like say with a sorcerer, you'd normally what's the name? I'm gonna say you'd take mage armor. So you like say you cast it lasts 8 hours, so you'd cast that just before you go into it, like cave or dungeon, and it'll last pretty much most of the entire time. And that's plus, I think it's plus 2 GAC, or change it to Dex 13 plus your Dex modifier. Or whatever.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay, yeah. So you guys, like say, you're in this room. It's this cabin thing. What do you guys want to do?
I want to talk to the group. There's something that's been bothering me. Is we were hired by Gundren and Sildar. There were horses blocking the road at that first ambush, but there's only one hostage.
yes,
So
that is a good point. What do you think happened to Goldren?
Yeah, where's Gundren?
Maybe when we get Sildar back from those other goblins, he'll be able to shed some light on what's going on here. I find it all very strange.
Goblins might know.
Goblins don't normally take prisoners. Something strange is going on here.
It's a bother.
I mean, it could have just been a whole ruse to get us here.
I just think we should be careful. Don't know who we can trust. Let's try and get Sildar back and get some info.
We can't trust the goblins not to try and stab us in the back. I mean,
Those goblins are going to fuck us at the first chance they get.
I mean, we're kind of walking out with some of their shit as well, so...
We need
Maybe-
Sildar back before we can do it.
So we'll
Otherwise,
make
they'll kill him.
Yeah.
Kill the goblin.
Well, they're probably going to kill him anyway.
And those goblins are going to throw him down that crevasse and attack us. We need to try and save him and kill the goblins.
Shit, we haven't got our rogue with us, have we?
No,
There's
he's fell into a deep sleep.
Yeah,
There's,
I'm
He's curled
so
up in
ex-
a corner asleep now.
He's having a cat nap.
Yeah.
I'm decently healthy.
I mean,
If
there's
we-
4 goblins in there. You've handled yourself pretty well, but 4 goblins is still a bit of a task.
Speak for yourself. I've nearly died twice in this stupid cave.
What we could do is I hide in the shadows and someone to delay
Could you,
with the ends
Yeah. If we go and
until
talk
we
to them,
get Sildar back, and then I can.
how about, that goblin that was the goblin leader who was the one holding Sildar? You seem to be pretty handy and accurate with that bow. Do you think if we keep him distracted,
Words.
you can take him out from a distance?
I can for sure try.
I mean, I think it's going to go south either way, but at least we have a plan with this.
I'm loud. We can
You
say
should go and to communicate with them whilst I hide.
Should we try to hide some of the stuff we got too, so we can act like we didn't get anything?
Well, 3 of us are wearing the armor. I think everything else is in our bags, isn't it?
Will the goblins remember what we were wearing? Have to notice that we've changed armor.
I'm going to say they would know what you're wearing, but you would, or you've also had to. I'll say you've had to pry open the crates, so it looks like these crates haven't been opened yet until you guys have opened them.
What was in there, so we can just say we had this on us already.
Yeah.
Oops, I don't know what I did.
I'm a fish leather.
Okay, shall we go back to them then?
Yeah. Am I
Everyone-
supposed to be able to see the map?
Scaleless, you should give someone else the head.
See what
so they
map?
can hide.
The dungeon map. Sorry,
Can you see all
Yeah.
of it?
No.
I can't see anything.
No,
I was
I'm
wondering whether-
I'm still on the.
You're still on the
Home.
show. Don't
Okay.
worry, you're still on the landing
No,
page.
I just wanted to check that was what I was supposed to be on.
Don't
Sorry.
Don't worry, guys. I did it last week on all my games. We sit there talking for ages, and they go, I don't know where you are. Oh, you're still on the landing page. There you go. That can sort that out.
Okay,
There you go.
Colran, catch. Nice throw the head over to Colran.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
Can I
I
make
also- I hand the healing potions out. I give one to Colran and one to Lena. But I specifically grab like Colran's arm as I'm handing it to him, and I say, "Don't go chugging this like cheap beer. It's for emergencies only. One of us might need it as well."
I don't even like beer. That's kind of lucky his beer.
So I'll
He'll-
take
He'll be dying soon, won't he?
I'll just edit the group loot so I know who's got the potions.
Yeah, you just type. Like I say, it's you guys can. You click on the companion. You can type in what is it, potion of healing, and you can just drag it onto your character.
Ah, shit, I
If
just
you
done.
bring your character sheet up, you can just drag it in there, and it'll put it in your equipment bit.
Companion.
So at least you've got a heal now, Lena. It's not necessarily the heal you wanted, but at least there's something you can do.
So,
Yeah,
that's
sounds
cool.
good. I mean,
Well, I've got second wind.
So what's the strategy?
You
when
have
we go
second
back?
wind.
I have second wind, so if it really comes down to it, I can heal myself up in a pinch.
I think we go in. We have Scalus at the back, and we talk to them. But I think we all need to be ready to attack these goblins because I don't trust them, and I think they will try and betray us as soon as they know we've killed the king.
Yes, that's...
Besides Frosty Boy Shadow, who we can't wait, is one halfway good at stealth who can also stealth with me in case one shot isn't enough to finish this guy.
How's about me and Colran enter, and you guys all just hold back in the...
Yeah,
Yeah, but he might ask questions about that.
No,
You know, if we're not all in the room, he's probably going to
mean-
know what's happened to us.
I guess
We
we
died.
could.
Well,
In the
yes,
battle.
but In that,
Yeah.
you're kind of banking on our acting abilities, and I'm afraid to say I'm not much of an actor.
I can spin a tale if needs be.
Right.
Fair dues.
We're all going to die.
Quick,
I'm,
did we see the trap, by the way? One
It was
goblin
the,
that went down there, did we?
No, it was up in the bit. We never had a chance to look at it because we were going to try and set it off to kill the one that ran away, but then he come running back up the steps and killed Colran again.
Could we say?
I'm super salty about that.
Could we say that in the fight, the king's head was totally destroyed, so he needs to come see the body for himself, try and bait him into there, set the trap off on him.
I don't know. He does seem slightly smarter than the average goblin. Are we sure he
Well,
fooled
he's
us?
smarter than you mean.
Okay, there is no need to be rude.
I think
I'm
we could
sorry,
try
that
it.
was
It's a good idea.
Or do we just want to?
It's still a room full of
Attack.
4 goblins. I think he's probably going to stay put with his friends, or 3
Yes.
goblins and him.
He's not going to
Okay,
lead them
no
through.
idea. Let's stick with plan A.
If you
Right.
hide in the shadow, Scalus, and just be prepared with that bow of yours to get a quick shot off if needed.
Prepared with the bow.
It's like a full-on twin tower. I know 2 towers. Aim for the head.
Well, I suppose that's enough planning, I guess.
It's more planning than the other battles.
Yeah, it's because we know what we're getting into this time.
As long as Colran
Never
doesn't
had
trip
that
over
before.
his feet this time, it will be okay.
All right. Who wants to
Koran
go
doesn't
first?
get gangbanged by 8 orcs at once.
Well, I suppose we should go then. And Colran's going to start making his way for the door very cautiously.
Okay.
We taking the bridge back then up this way.
We're taking the safe route back, I assume.
Okay.
Yeah. So Leonard's going to follow Colran. He's going to have a conversation.
Okay.
I'll just
It's going to be at the very back of the group because I'll be stealthy.
stick at the back with Colran, with Scalus. Sorry.
Okay, you guys put yourself in your marching order. Which way is your? I'm going to say is you're heading this way and this way along here.
So I suppose me and Lena are going to converse. I don't know about what. Sorry, is Lena still there? It kind of sounds like Andy cut out.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened to.
Everyone's being very quiet.
He's definitely still in here.
Yeah, I can't hear him.
Yes, still there. Oh, I don't know.
Is he muted, perhaps?
No, he's not showing as muted. Oh, he's gone now, and maybe.
I think it's
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh, he's back.
He's back.
I lost all sound, then I didn't hear any.
Oh, we were just wondering where you had gone. If you'd just gone off in a massive monologue to Colran, I'd like to hear it again. You missed it all.
Brilliant. I'll repeat it. Yeah, so I know that you are getting a bit of a reputation.
Yes, I'm well aware, I'm afraid.
You mentioned, whilst we were on the cart, that a wise woman had proclaimed that your destiny was to save him. I'm not quite sure you will fulfill that prophecy with how you're acting. I feel like maybe we should work together as a team. I too
Well, I
have
mean,
some abilities to defend alongside you if we work together.
yes. I mean, I have a shield. And I'm actually quite proficient with this, despite popular belief at this point.
Yeah, I mean, although I am the clerics do not perceive that as a sign of weakness. I too am clothed in heavy armor and take a strike or two.
Yes, but you're the healer. It's just if you go down, we're all fucked. I mean, I've been fucked all this time already, but still.
Morka, you alright, mate? You've ran off somewhere.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were walking along. I'll come back.
I mean, if Colran's taking the lead, Colran needs to move up first.
He's fell off a bridge.
Sorry, we are walking along.
Hey, yeah,
Sorry,
as you're making your way along, you guys can, like I say, easy. You don't. You're stepping over like dead goblins.
Oh, did we loot these goblins in here?
Yes, so everything you've got, you've pretty much looted. Besides that treasure chest.
I've moved.
Oof. Okay,
Laggy.
are we ready for this?
Yeah, we're just all catching up with you.
Staying at the back, but when I get to about this point, I'm gonna stealth up. So I'm behind everyone, but when we pass the bridge, I'll try and just blend into the shadow.
That's fair enough. Yeah.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. 25.
That's not bad. You, you think you're stealth. As you guys are making your way, especially Colran and Morkai.
Well, no, it's kind of laggy, so...
No, it is laggy, yeah. It says Lena, popping in a minute.
Is it possible to take the darkness off the map since we kind of know the layout?
Yeah, I could do, but I don't like that much. I can do that. Where were we? I don't like that, but cool. That better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, but I say, just in case this does go into if it does turn into a firefight, we'll have to stick it back on for cover and stuff like that. But okay, so yeah, so who's at front, Lena?
Nope.
No,
Go around.
Go on.
If I go down again, I'm going to be pissed.
Do you have a head?
I do have the head.
Okay.
I've also got my shield covering as much of me as possible.
Okay. As you start making your way down there, you start hearing the voices of these goblins. Blah, 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 blah.
Actually, can I just preface? I'm trying to keep the head hidden behind my back so they can't really see it.
Oh, okay.
Why don't you keep your shield in front of the head?
Well, I'm going to put it on I want my shield covering me more than the head, and I also want to be able to grab my sword. So it's just sort of like keep it behind my back, have my shield out front with my sword out.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Actually, I won't have my shield out. That sounds a bit aggressive style. Well, no, I have my... Okay, whatever. Let's do this.
I mean, another option is you just walk in there and casually just drop the head at their feet.
Yeah, but I don't want to give them confirmation at the start while they still have the assistant. What's his name?
Sildar.
Why don't you give the head to Morkai, and then you and Lena...
Are you guys just going to leave me to go in alone?
That's what you did last. No, I'm following you. Sorry, I'm
lost and hiding.
Yeah.
So.
I give the head to Morkai.
Okay. Morkai has the head. Cool.
And I very cautiously peek my head around this corner.
Okay, as you put your head around the corner, you do see the goblins. Like I say, you haven't rolled stealth, so they pretty here. You clang in as you pop your head round. They all turn. You see their weapons are drawn. They draw their weapons straight away, but they do not fire. As Yimik standing on the top, Sildar is still there. He is still sort of battered.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk further into the room.
As you
I'm gonna do that.
I need you guys to distract attention from the entrance so I can get to a better hiding spot.
Yeah,
They're staring at the entrance. It doesn't matter how high my stealth is. I'll get seen.
I'll try and distract their attention. If Colran and Lena, if you go into the room a bit more central.
Yeah.
I'm going to come up here by this bed, I think it is.
Yeah.
Okay, as you guys you guys carry on positioning yourselves. As you walk in, as the Yimik stands there. Aha! My allies have returned. I do hope you've brought me the head of Gaul.
Logan, sorry, Logan. How close can I get where I can see this?
Where you can see which one?
So if things go sour, I have a line of sight on him.
You kind of have a line of sight on this one from here, just looking at it.
Quickly, I can. It's alright. Quickly. There you go. That's we've done. I mean, lighting on, so it's what you can see as you move forward.
Okay, I can see the edge.
Well, if you can just see the edge, you'd have like 3/4 cover.
Right.
But so you'd probably have to move in closer. But yeah, as you guys
Okay, just for now, I'll hide in this pocket,
Right.
sort of leaning against the wall, trying to keep out of sight.
Okay, cool. That's fine. You mean yes, you come. Have you brought me the head of King Karag?
Give us our friend, and we'll give you the proof.
Oh, you give me head. Sorry, you give me head.
Okay.
Sorry. You give me head, and I give you your friend.
Okay,
Goblins honor.
I pulled the head out. It's obviously quite heavy because it's a big bugbear head, and I'm not the strongest. And I kind of hold it up, and my arm's shaking a little bit, and there's blood dripping everywhere. And I intimidate the goblins, and I shout at them, "Here you go. Here's the head of your king. If you betray us, you'll join him in hell." And then just throw it on the floor.
As you throw it on the floor, and go boom, 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 and it rolls to a stop. And all of a sudden, you see Ymit look at you, and then in arms in the air, going, "I am king! I am king! I am king!" dancing around, and then you see the goblins all going, "King Ymit! King Ymit!" And Ymit stops. He goes, "Subjects, my friends, and my allies, King Ymit is true to his word. Here you go. We're so sorry of beating your friend. We was told to do it by King Clog. And here is your friend as he starts and untie him. Bring him down to his friends. We shall have no more of his fighting." They start all tying. They start untying him, and one of them starts casually bringing him down to you. As Sildar, he's like sort of, he's a little bit groggy, but he should be okay. And you are now free to go. Or you may stay. We have dinner. We have bugbear on plate. Goblins, go and get Clark. Skin him, and we shall feast tonight in celebration of my coronation.
Before we leave, there were 2 dead horses. Would you happen to know what happened to the other rider?
The dwarf. Yes. Well, yes, and no.
Do I believe him?
You give me an insight check.
Well, he knew it was a dwarf, so knew something.
Hold on. Coleman's got the around. Insight. What's my insight? Oh, -1.
It doesn't matter. Minus one doesn't matter. It's what you roll that matters.
What I roll? Shit.
He look, him seems to be telling the truth. Because, like you say, he was all King Clark. I do know he received a messenger goblin, a few days ago. The messenger told him that someone named the Black Spider was playing the Cragmars to watch out for Dwarf Man and Human Man. And we were to capture him and send the dwarf and anything he was carrying to King Groll. Not King Clark, King Groll.
How's that spelled?
G-R-L.
That was me asking Logan.
I was
Steve. Yeah, because I'm still hidden. I'm still hidden, so I'm just right. I'm writing this down.
Sorry. King Groll. Oh, you human stupid. Don't know how to spell it. No, I can't spell it. King Groll.
Thank you.
Grog, like as in.
It's in the chat now.
Yeah, it's in the chat. Groll. King Groll. He goes, Clark, King Clark, followed his orders, and the dwarf was ambushed and taken along with his personal effects, including a map, from what I've heard.
You wouldn't happen to know where to find King Grog?
He says, oh, yeah, well, yeah, I know where they are, I don't know where it is.
I don't quite know what you mean.
Well, I see, I know where they are supposed to be, but I don't actually know whereabouts it is.
Right, okay.
The name of the place is Cragmar Castle. And that's where,
Would any of us know where that is? Is anyone from around this area? That's me asking you, Logan.
as far as I know, no. None of you are.
Right.
So have we got Lena back, Sildar back now?
You have Solar back.
Right.
Okay.
Well, I
Can
think.
you put the sight thing back on?
I can put sight.
Test where I can move. See
Oh,
the guy.
No. No, miss. As King Azimi goes, well, like you say, you can stay, and we have Bugbear, we have Mighty Feast.
Well, I just
you
feel
may
like,
just go. Would you
I feel
like
like
one of our goblins to lead you out on your merry way?
we know the way out. It's just
I whisper to Lena, get Sildar to safety, and then I cast Burning Hands on the goblins.
all right.
So I'm just trying to measure it up because it's a 15-foot cone, so I should be able to get the I should be able to get 4 of the goblins all in the AoE.
Okay.
So it'll hit all 4 apart from the one with the little skull on. Oh, sorry, the little fist.
Okay, yeah, no, Yumi. King Yumi.
Yeah, I can hear you.
No, I was just saying, guys, King Yumi.
Doesn't matter what his name is, he'll be dead soon enough.
Crap.
Okay. You're killing the dog goblins.
We're turning into murder hobos.
Yeah,
You are.
yeah, why are we murdering them? We don't have to.
Oh no, I've read his backstory. He has a thing against goblins.
So they all
8.
need to make a dexterity save against the DC 13. It'll take
Okie
half.
dokie. We can do this one then.
I don't know if this hits. They're fucked anyway. So
Oh, it hits. If they save against it, they only take half damage.
they might be fucked against it anyway.
Alright, okay. So, number 1. Here, which is being weird. I don't know. On that.
You'd only hit 3.
That
15 foot
one's
cone.
it's a flame cone, so like basically flame comes flying out of my hand. So it will
Yeah,
it will go.
Is
I
it,
think it goes-
okay. If where
And
you are,
because then it would
No,
hit.
it's
that's
gonna hit
Sildar,
Sildar.
isn't it?
It will hit Sildar.
Oh, can I move forward a little bit
Leonard's
then?
run with Sildar.
I'll lean Silda off to the a little bit.
It will take. Morkai will hit Sildar, and it will hit Sildar, Goblin, and Goblin.
Morkai, you're getting such a whack after this.
Okay, no, it's too late. It's already rolled. As I like to say. Alright then, where's my Goblin thing? Which is somewhere here.
Should we roll initiative?
No, not yet. Oh yeah, you will do eventually, but I haven't put the sheet up yet, so don't worry about it. Alright, cool. Okay, what do you want dex saves from the Goblin nearest you? 20
That's
saves.
So he takes 4
He
damage.
takes half damage. He's
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still standing. I would say he'd have what's the name? He'd have healed up a little bit. The next one next to him.
Oh wow, you're
18
rolling
saves.
really well.
You've killed it all.
Minus 4.
Watch Sildar not make his saving throw though.
Yeah, you watch it. This goblin next to Yimi. This one here. 9, 11 now, he's dead. This goblin here. Dex saving throw. So click it. Oh, I clicked it. 19 saves for 4. Oh, got it. Minus 4.
What are you doing?
And where's Sildar? And Sildar, who's on 1 hit point.
Oh my god.
Dex.
Come on, Sildar. No, wait, you're dead anyway.
It's a 10.
He's
Yeah,
on
but-
1 health point.
He's only unconscious, isn't he? We can
Well, yeah,
revive.
He's an NPC you're able to kill, so
he's unconscious at the minute. On.
Oh, that's okay.
No, he's not dead.
Logan, can I use Ruckus, this distraction, to slide behind Irma and Colran into sort of this nook up here
Can you call
with
what?
my stealth?
Yeah. Well, I guess say now you're going to roll initiative anyway.
So just for I get as background as I'm doing that, like I'm kind of like gone into a rage, and you see like the flames come out of the scar on my hand, and I just start screaming, "Die goblin scum! Die goblin scum!" And like this massive like cone of fire comes out, and as I kill one, like you can see my hand glowing again, and I've just got some temporary hit points as well, which is probably quite useful.
Which is.
oh, why am I always rolling utter shit?
Did you click on your character before rolling initiative?
I did.
Because you haven't turned up in the turn order.
Oh. Initiative, press the word.
Yeah, like click your token, your character token, and then click initiative on your character sheet.
Huh. Hold on, I'll try something else. So I pressed the word, not the number.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
press the word.
Could Logan just add you in manually instead?
What did I roll that time? I didn't see it.
9.
8? Oh no.
9. Colorado. Okay, ready. Make sure your character token is selected.
Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot that. That's on me.
It's alright, mate. I'm still waiting for one more, Irma.
Yeah, I'm struggling right now trying to find it.
Which bit? Which bit you try and find?
The roll it, the word. I'm just...
Initiative. It's on right at the top of your character sheet.
Middle column.
Middle column.
Like right in the middle of the
Right in
middle column.
Initiative.
Oh, there.
There we go, sweet.
So I'm on 9.
Don't worry about Emma. When I first tried to do it the first week, I was clicking on the number and like getting really confused as to why nothing was happening.
I was just being blind.
Sometimes we can. Are you doing it, Colin?
Oh, I thought we were going with the 9.
Well, we can go. I can add you in, don't we?
I mean, I'm more than happy to roll again.
It's okay. It's alright. I want to get done this sometime this year.
Alright, I wasn't the only one struggling.
Okay, it's like okay, as you guys, or as you see now, you having this conversation, this sort of like chat with Yimik, and Yimik seems these goblins seem very happy. They have lowered their weapons. They're not. They seem to be very happy. They've gave you your silver back, and they were looking to get this bugbear skinned and cooked for you, or have a feast in King Yimik's honor to join them. But then Morkai, just boom, burning hands, and like kills one of the goblins. One's looking pretty bad, and Yimik with his voice, "No, we've been betrayed by scummy humans again! All the time, just scummy humans and scummy adventures! Oh my god, kill them all! We shall feast on their bodies!" It's okay, as you guys are in combat. And this guy here, Scalus, you'll get your attack advantage because they don't know you're there.
Pardon?
You'll get your attack advantage because they don't know you're there. Because you're still
awesome.
stealth at the minute. Okay, it's this goblin here. He's going to fire straight up Morkai. You've.
I'm a little confused on the rulings. Can I use protection on that, or do I want? No, I don't want to. Never mind.
Alright, okay. Because I'm already to give him checks, but yeah.
It's just I don't know if the enemy has to be in range of me.
Oh yeah, he has to be in range. Yeah. He's in range.
That hits.
Because he's firing his short bow, pulls his short bow out, fires his short bow out, yeah, and that's 16. So that hit.
Yeah.
Cool. 4 points.
4. Yeah.
Boom.
Bye temporary hit points.
Okay, Scalus, you up?
Yeah,
No
so will I
response.
keep?
What?
Will I keep my stealth if I move round to there? Like if I hug the wall behind Irma and Colran?
You would have to do another stealth check. I'm going to say because you move, because they're actually in combat. They're all look. I'm not going to say you will be able to, but they're all looking that way now.
I'm trying to use all like the fire cone and stuff as distraction whilst I tuck behind.
I give you. I say you can roll another stealth check, or I don't know. It's up to you.
I'll roll a check.
Ooh.
Oh,
Never mind.
Okay. Well, I'm going to say
No.
I'm going to say you won't be stealthed. I will let you I'll let you do your attack first if you want to, before you
yeah.
move.
Okay.
But
No,
once you move,
because
you won't.
I want to fire at the main guy.
Okay.
He was out of range of the cone and stuff.
Okay. Yeah,
So
that's fine.
I'm going to move first and then just fire an arrow.
Alright, go.
These people.
18 hits.
Nice.
And there's 8 points of damage. Still standing as you fire your bow, crashes into this King Yimik, and you betray me! You betray me! Goblin gods will come in your sleep.
Can I just use an extra thing just to lure into Morkai from sort of behind him? You fucking idiot! This better be worth.
You certainly can.
I don't know what I'm going to do when this is over.
Yeah, that ends my turn.
Irma, you're up.
Alright, I'll try to get this guy right here.
Okay, cool. 8 misses.
Dang
And
it.
your light crossbow shoots straight past. Do you want to move anywhere?
No, I'm fine where I'm at.
Okay. Okay, Goblin Murderer. Your turn.
I'm gonna move slightly back into this corner, still shaking and like from the kind of explosion of flame that's come from my hand, and then I'm gonna target this goblin. And then as I raise my hand, the scar is kind of like glowing again, and I'm gonna shout, "Your kind ruined my life!" And I'm gonna shoot Eldritch Blast at him.
Okay, that's fine. You certainly can. 18 hits. As your Eldritch Blast shoots from your hand, lights up the cavern, hits his goblin, and
Hey.
he just drops dead. Bang, gone.
And I'm gonna get 4 temporary hit points as well.
Okay, cool. That's it. And do you want me to move anywhere else?
No, I'm happy where I am.
Okay, this goblin can come 5, 10, rushes straight up with his scimitar out to attack Morkai. 21.
Yep, that would hit.
That would hit for 6 points of slashing.
Bye temporary hit points.
They will be missed.
And Colin. Yeah.
How tall is this cliff thingy?
It's 10 foot.
So
There is some steps you can walk up there.
15, 20, 25. Okay, I can get there. So I'm gonna run up the stairs and come up come up here.
As long as it's only 30 feet, then yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, cool.
I was here, didn't I?
Yeah.
I was here.
Yeah, that's fine. 5,
Okay.
10. Yeah.
And I'm going to attack what's his face.
Yimik.
Yimik, that's the guy.
Okay.
Please hit. Please hit. Please hit. Please hit. Please hit.
16, that hits.
Yay.
Slashing. As you bring your sword, come running up, sword out, swing one-handed. As Yimik turns towards you, you see the look of shock, horror, disappointment on his face as you basically slice your...
Coran is really salty about this. He's just sort of like, I'm so sorry about this.
Bang! And you chop King Yimik's head off. Boom, 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 as he rolls on the floor. You see the other goblins look at disgust and then horror as their king has been died. As both goblins turn to you and go, "You kill the king, you will die!"
Both of them? There's only one left.
There is
Up
two.
here. The one next to Morkai.
There's 2 left. That's it.
Right.
Okay, yeah, Yimik's gone.
I'm so sorry. This was planned.
Okay.
This was planned.
Lena, you're up.
I am going to drag his body, and I'm
Silver.
going to move. Yeah,
Okay, that's not a problem. You can certainly do that.
I will move to there, and then
Can
can
you
I take a medicine check to see if I can stabilize?
You certainly can. Yeah.
You know, look,
7.
6 as well.
7. Ooh, yes.
You rolled a nat 1.
You see the burn. You see the burns and the fire on him. I'd say with that non, you start chucking oil on him. But you start trying to pat it down, and he's unconscious anyway. He's passed out, so you don't hear it. But he's not quite stabilised. So no. In fact,
Cool.
I'm going to say, where is Sildar? We'll give him a... 13, okay, he's got 1 save. That's cool. Alright, anything else, Lena?
No, that's it.
Okay. This goblin here comes running up towards Coloran, swings his scimitar
Please don't hit. Please
for
don't hit.
1. Let's guess.
Yeah.
6. So it was close. As he's comes on there. You killed my king! And you just put your shield up and it goes crash as his sword goes smashing against your shield. With a laugh, not going down this time, or whatever you would say, funny way.
No, I'm really upset about this.
Oh,
So
you're really upset.
I'm so sorry. Plan.
And then he's going to disengage. Because he can, so he's just going to move back a little bit, so you got to move. Scaleless, you up.
Wait, wouldn't I get an attack? No, I wouldn't. Never mind.
No, you don't get attacked because the goblins have nimble escape. They can disengage.
I'm gonna rush up the stairs behind, which is in my movement, and fire an arrow at the guy.
Okay, you can certainly do that.
I've clicked it. Now we wait. Please hit.
10 misses.
Damn
And
it.
you're flying past. Because
I've just done 10 damage.
Yeah, you're doing
We did on 20.
No, that's.
Oh,
the
the
second roll
second one was
10.
funny.
Okay, anything else, Scaleless?
There's nothing else I can do, so I'm just gonna shrug, notch another arrow.
Colin, that's fine enough. Emma, you up? There's like
So I'll
you see
just
one goblin at the top, one goblin at the bottom.
Yeah, I'll move up a little bit and try to hit that goblin right over here with acid splash.
Oh, okay, that's fair enough, yeah. Give me, yes, deck save. So, yeah, we could do that. Where's that? Goblin deck save. 11, what's he got? 19! He saves! As you shoot his ashes out your hands, Goblin quickly looks, quickly dodges out of the way, as he just crashes against the wall.
Does he not take half damage on a
Does he
save?
take half damage? I don't think so. I don't think he does.
Oh no!
No,
I should.
I think it's a cantrip, isn't it?
Let's see, let's have one quick look. Splash. There we are. That's what I want, because I want EK. Spell, a target must succeed dexterity saving throw or take 1d6. Spell's damage is increased. No, it doesn't say anything about half damage.
Damn.
Anything else, Irma?
Nope.
Cool. Morkai, you up?
Because I'm in combat, if I was to use a ranged spell, it'd be a disadvantage,
It will be, yes.
wouldn't it?
It would.
In that case, I'm gonna attack with my quarterstaff, and hope I hit.
Yeah. Who's that? 15
So I just-
hits.
And apparently, I did 0
You
damage.
did 0 damage. How have you done 0 damage?
So he has a -1 to
Oh,
his
you right,
strength.
no, just 1 to strength. Wow, yeah.
Isn't there a rule against that? Like you can't do negative damage.
Well, you haven't done negative.
He hasn't done negative, though.
Zero,
haven't
0
done-
isn't negative.
It's 1d8 minus 1.
He rolled a 1 and it's -1. So
I don't know. I'm just going. You just bash him on the head and it doesn't.
It didn't bash him very hard.
Yeah, you did bash him very hard. I
It's
don't
like-
know. That's all I can say in a minute.
Guess he is
If
a
I'd
big
have hit him
doll.
if I'd have hit him, I'd have done at least 1 damage if I'd just struck him barehanded, though, wouldn't I?
Strange. I will double check it after the session just to make sure. Yeah. Okay.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
We'll double check that.
I just tickle him gently on the top
Yeah,
of his
he
head
is-
with the quarterstaff.
You just like
Hi.
crack him on the. I'm going to say you hit him, so you rolled the hit.
1
It-
damage.
you'll get the 1 damage. Even yeah, he's still standing with one damage, but why? But I'll have a look at that. Anything else, mate?
No, because I don't want him to attack me again, so I'll just stay where I am.
Okay.
Shame. He just
He's going to attack you again.
Yeah, I thought he might.
You killed his. You're killing everybody in your rampage. But yeah, he's gonna use a scimitar on you.
That's
20?
gonna hit.
Woo!
Yep, that'll hit.
5 points slashing.
Yep.
And then he's going to nimble escape and disengage and go 5, 10, 15, 20 and start running up here.
Would Irma have got an attack of opportunity when he run past her?
No, because he's got disengaged, so he doesn't.
Ah,
He
okay.
doesn't get it. Coloran, you're up.
Well, that ruins that plan. I guess I'll attack the one that's coming up the stairs because I don't want him getting an attack of opportunity on me. So.
He won't get an attack of opportunity on you.
He's a level below you, so I don't
Oh,
think you
sweet. I'm charging this guy then. Hold on. So I'm attacking this guy again.
Yeah, okay.
Tears in my eyes. Really, just real upset about this.
14. I do believe it misses.
Ah, crap.
Yes, as you can run it up with your sword. Goblin puts his shield up. I do have shields for some reason. But yeah, it misses. Cool. Okay, Lena, you're up.
Medicine check again.
Okay, cool. That's fair enough. I'm going to say your medicine check would be your bonus action, so you could have an action as well.
That's
25.
better.
Whoa, yeah, that's that easily stables him. I'll put him sleepy at the minute.
Oh boy. Oh, that's
But yes, he's stabled. He's not dying out. Cool.
I'm gonna move.
You still have movement and you have the action.
Who's left? I'm gonna move to here, and I will cast Sacred Flame at the one that's heading up.
Okay, cool. DC 14. Let's have a look. See what it's got. 12.
Nice.
He fails. There's a goblin running up the stairs. Lena, you can run in here. The sacred flame shoots out of your hands, engulfs this goblin. You smell the singe of burning goblin and flesh. As it rolls back down the stairs. And yeah, that guy's gone. Still unconscious, but he's stabilised. This goblin sees all his friends there and just drops his weapon to the floor and just kneels down. I surrender!
Can I
That's his turn.
Right. Okay. So we're still in combat, right?
You're still in combat. He's just dropped his weapons on the floor and he's just knelt down. I surrender!
Can I? It's my turn.
Yeah.
I'll walk up to the guy who's surrendered, and can I sort of just smack him with the butt of my sword, like knock him unconscious?
You certainly can.
How do I roll for that?
Just roll your sword. Just roll your. Just be attack with advantage because it's what's his name. 30. It's
Both terrible rolls.
It would miss, but you know I'm going to say he's given up. You would easily be able to hit him. I
just want to knock him unconscious.
You did roll with a longbow. But,
oh, did I? One.
26. Good job you said say. Actually, doing great. But yeah, you knock him unconscious. He's out. He's asleep.
Is it now the end of combat then?
You are now at the end of combat.
Now,
down the stairs towards Morkai.
but before he can get me, I'm walking up to the goblin that's been knocked unconscious, and I've drawn a dagger.
Well,
and it's in my hand.
I'm right next to that goblin.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit Morkai with my shield. Like I do me, I'm like a haymaker with the edge of my shield. I'm trying to hit him with it.
Okay. Alright. Okay, yeah, go on.
How do I look for that?
You roll with your shield. It's I do believe you can't attack with your shield. From
Could
what
it
I
just be
remember.
an unarmed?
Yeah,
It would be an unarmed attack, yeah. Unarmed strike.
I haven't actually got that in my weapons.
No, yeah, you do not. Right, okay, give me a sec. Which really everybody should have it, I do believe.
I think isn't it just like you roll to hit and it's 1 damage for unarmed?
Give me a second. Unarmed.
Wouldn't it be plus strength though?
Oh yeah, 1 plus strength, I think.
Yep.
So
May
do
I
I just roll a d20 then?
Yeah, just roll the
Yeah, just roll
d20.
d20, yeah.
I hit. I'm imagining.
It's the same as my armor class.
If it's same as your
Well, yeah.
armor class, it hits.
Yeah, it hits then.
That's 1 plus my strength modifier. Actually, have I got proficiency in unarmed? I have got
No,
proficiency.
you haven't got proficiency on arm. If it says you got proficiency, that's because I've just added it, and I shouldn't have. So
Well, don't I
have?
I'm a fighter, so don't I have proficiency with unarmed martial weapons and simple weapons? Or is that not it? I don't know.
I'll double check. You've hit anyway, 14, so...
Okay. So
yeah.
I've hit for 3 damage.
3 damage.
You knocked me
Knock him
unconscious.
I was about to go on a triad, but he's unconscious now, so I'm just standing there, like breathing really heavily, muttering under my breath, "This was not the plan. They were letting us leave. This was not."
She's gone for the
other. I'm going to pick up the goblin.
Okay. You pick up...
I'm gonna
carry him down the stairs and put him on one of their beds.
I'm gonna follow Colran, dragging Morkai because I think I'm strong enough to carry him, and he doesn't deserve it anyway for being too impulsive. And I'll sort of throw him onto another bed down there.
He might get parasites.
Okay, you come back. You do mention...
Yeah, I'll chuck Morkai onto this bed over there.
I'm throwing the goblin onto this bed. Not throwing, I'm putting the goblin down on that bed.
Okay. As you're all standing around, you're looking at what's just gone on. The sort of, so we say, carnage you guys have, sort of caused. But you like to say, the cave is now empty.
Well, we've got wolves to deal with. Oh shit, we have to go deal with the wolves now.
I do believe the wolves are still tied up.
They like me as well.
There's now only 1 goblin left. We can't exactly leave the wolves there to starve.
Let's set them free.
They're gonna kill us. Oh, whatever.
If we...
Scalus.
What?
I'm gonna. Colran's gonna ask Scalus to come help him deal with the wolves.
Oh, but they're my friends. Okay, I'll come with, but I'm opposed to killing them.
I don't
I
want
have an
to
idea.
kill the animals, but we need to get them out of here without them killing us.
Knock them
Okay,
unconscious and untie them and run.
But if we get close enough to unconscious, they'll be close enough to attack us.
Oh,
I don't
didn't
have
think
any
about that.
knockout arrows or anything.
You're friends with them, though,
I
right?
am friends with them, yeah.
So, I mean,
At least-
you'd only be able to knock out 1, but that would leave the other 2 up for us. Oh, this is difficult.
I can try.
I feel like,
Go.
to be honest, I do feel like we've lost the moral high ground in this entire situation.
I mean, what's the problem with Markai? You've just got...
I can do a Colran and give them some rations and try have them friendly and release them wild into the...
Ugh.
But that's a lot of ifs.
To kill some villagers.
We're not near a village.
Just leave them tied up.
Wolves do not
Die.
attack people without good reason. This.
You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna start walking towards the wolves instead of all this discussion. I'm just gonna
Oh, I'm
walk
following.
off.
I'm going with Scalus, and the entire time I'm just like, why did he do that? They were letting us leave. It was.
Oh no. A mighty one to talk after killing the goblin that surrendered earlier, though.
Okay, I admit it was heat of the moment, and that little bastard nearly killed us all. Also, I was fully expecting these goblins to try and kill us. They apparently had more honor than most of us, myself included, and we killed them all.
But we can either linger on it or move on. And we've got more pressing things to deal with, like dogs.
Okay, you get to this area. The dogs.
If I chuck in some rations, can I do an animal handling check with advantage?
Yes, you certainly can.
Okay, I'll do a coal ran, chuck them some rations, have one ration.
You one ration each, yeah, you chuck them 3 rations. Yeah.
Do we see that gap?
What gap?
This gap.
This gap here, yeah. Well, you don't, you sort of, yeah, you do and you don't. It's like a what's it called fish shoe, like a chimney stack that leads upwards.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, no.
None of them are good.
No.
We're gonna have all these dogs.
You know I'm still unconscious, right?
I can say that's top. Yeah, you're still unconscious, don't we? You sleep.
Yeah, you're on a bed though, so.
Yeah, so that's for the top one. You can roll me an animal handling check for each one. I know.
Oh my god!
I'm rolling.
13. That's that
Thank
one.
God for the rations advantage. Hey, one of them doesn't mind me.
Okay, you have 2 who you've managed to sort of tame. They calm down. The top one is you see bursting at the chains trying to get to you. Well, the other 2 have like stopped and they start eating their food, eating the rations you've given them. This one's just
2 of them have calmed down, Coran. What do you think?
To be honest, this was a much easier thing to do when we weren't actually here with them. They're quite a bit larger than I was. Oof. I mean, I don't quite know what to do here. Because on one hand, these are 3 wild animals that if we piss them off, they could kill us. But on the other hand, they're cute, fluffy, and the chance to live.
They're just animals. They can't control that side of their nature. They didn't ask to be locked in this cave, so I think even at risk to us, we should try and release them into the wild.
Maybe if there were more of us, they'd realize that they wouldn't win. Like, I don't. Just 2 of us, and there's 3 of them. So.
If the 2 that like me, and then hopefully by the other one seeing attention will let us free him as well.
Right. That kind of works if they had human logic. Or, well, not human. Sentient logic, I guess.
Oh, no, man. I'm just spitballing ideas here. We can't.
Maybe you could shoot an arrow at the, pegs holding the chains and then we run for it.
The chains made of, Logan? Are
Pardon?
They
the chains? Are they metal or
metal.
But what about the peg? Is there a peg holding?
There's a metal iron rod.
Oh, never mind.
You know what? You'd have to go in and physically pull them out.
Yeah, I'm just test the water, cling close to this wall to try and keep out a naughty dog range.
No.
Come over to these dogs, and then just with my sword, just smack it down the chain.
Okay, that's fair enough. You do that. You hit. I'm gonna say you hit both of them. You hit both chains. Bang, bang. They wolves look at you.
Can I pick up the chain like a lead?
Yes, you certainly can.
Be
Have we got
like, good doggies, good doggies.
They still look at you.
And yeah, I'll try them out.
Okay. As you start making your way out,
Conrad is backing the fuck up.
as you start making your way back out with your
Friendly, they're nice.
with
They're
your
lovely.
with your handling checks,
Well, I'm
They-
just saying.
both
That
start to
is
come
you.
with you, walking nicely behind you at a certain at a pace as you're leading them out.
I'm staying a
Come on.
respectful distance away from them.
Come on, come on.
And they are following. The other one is still straining.
I'm going to call out, be sure to take the collars off.
Yeah, I'll take them over here.
Okay.
Try and, without hurting them, pry the collars off them.
You certainly do that. That's easy. As they're sitting there, very quiet, silent, just looking at you, head tilted.
And then I'll sort of just usher them into the forest and be like, go, be free, live your lives. I'll try and send your friend in a minute.
And off he goes. Two of them go running. They go running off into the forest.
Feeling very satisfied with myself, I'll walk back to start wondering what to do with the final one.
Colran's walking back up. Colran's smiling and walking back up. He feels like he's reinvigorated his good karma. Even though
Told you that would work.
Right, give me a sec.
Now this one, I'm fairly sure it's rabbits.
You're. I think he's just hungry.
Well, I'm out of rations, so
I'm out of rations. Oh.
we could feed him a goblin.
Good.
5 and 6.
Oh god,
What's
he's
that roll for?
rolling for the wolf.
Is it going to try and eat me?
No, it's just bursting.
I'm going to go
Try
get a body
to
of
get at you.
Colran's going to go get one of the goblins' bodies.
All right. Okay. Cool. As you toodle off to get one of the bodies, you we'll do this. You quickly pick one up. During that time. Oh, sorry, wrong button. I'm not going to cheat. So where's my Wolfie? As you run off. He's still growling. 5. No, still doesn't break loose.
Is anyone else doing it?
I'm going back to them in a minute.
Can
Right,
I
I'll get this.
roll another animal handling whilst he's gone to just try and calm him down
Yeah.
on my own without advantage or
You
anything?
can, yeah.
So how long would you say it takes me to get the body of the goblin?
Oh, it's about a minute, maybe 2 minutes.
23.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll be like-
you calm it
I'll be
down.
like-
As Colin, literally, as Colin comes back with his goblin, wrapped over his shoulder, ready to feed, you literally calm the wolf down. And it's like,
They're patting its head and getting
Yeah.
bored.
you know, it's on the floor with his legs up in the air as you're rubbing its belly.
Colran's looking to put out. Like, because I went and picked up this disgusting body, and you fucking tamed it already. Whatever.
I love the intuition, but what I would learn, not everything to turn violent. We can de-escalate and then yeah, I'd like to repeat that I did with the other two wolves with this one.
But it all works fine for
Take it to the entrance,
and the wolf runs off. Okay.
Watch with the tear rolling down. The two wolves are waiting on the tree line for this one to come join them with a feel-good movie or something.
And they'll run off in the sunset together.
Yes.
Yeah. Round, give me one last look, and then go into the tree line.
I'm like watching from the cave entrance. I'm just like, what flowery bullshit that was.
Okay. Lena and Emma. what are you guys doing? So they've gone off. They've gone off to clear these walls out. So you're sat there in this cavern. You've got Sildar lying on the floor. He's just sort of like.
Oh, Logan, can we have the fog of war back off?
Can you tell what?
Can we have the fog of back off, like
Oh,
so we can see?
the dark stuff. Yeah, I can do that. There you go. Cool.
Thanks.
Yeah. So you've got Sildar lying on the floor. He's he's unconscious but he's stable. You've got a goblin who you've knocked out. He's unconscious, lying on the bed. You've got Morkai who's knocked out, unconscious on the bed. And then it's like you, Lena, and you, Irma, and you're standing there and calling, and music have run off, and you're there alone in this cave.
Emma, can you take Sildar out?
So what do you guys
What?
Emma, you take Sildar out, and I'll grab Markai.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
As you walk over, Irma, as you walk over to Sildar, you sort of like start to pick him up, and you sort of then all of a sudden his eyes open as he like wakes up, and he's like, "Oh, hello! Oh, it's you, Irma! Oh, thank you for saving me. What happened?"
That's a conversation.
I was, I remember being held by these goblins, and then I remember you guys coming in, and then I was standing next to you, and then all of a sudden, whoa, I was out. What happened? Why does my body feel? Why am I burned?
I'm just gonna tell him. Long story short, there's no more goblins, and we'll tell you more later when you're not groggy.
Oh, yes. Is all your party alive? Hey, is all your
Yes.
party alive?
Yes, we are.
Well, that's jolly good. So we should get back to Fandolin as quick as possible. And he starts getting to his feet. Yes, there's a goblin that's still alive there. He's breathing.
Oh, he's a nice goblin.
can
We're
we
just
see
gonna
the
let
goblin,
him be.
Okay. He goes, "Oh, I have no weapons. They've took my weapons and my armor. Do you have anything I could use? Is that possible? Either of you? Maybe a sword or..."
I mean, aren't there a lot of weapons on the floor?
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
goblin.
This is a goblin.
I'll deal with the goblin.
Correct me. I'll pick one of these scimitars up. Oh, don't worry about it. As he
Emma,
like,
you take him out, I'll deal with the goblin.
as he bends over and like picks his scimitar. Oh. Okay, Lena, you walk over to Morkai. He's like still unconscious.
Where's Sildar gone?
Sildar's just wandering around. He's still a bit groggy. He's like picked up a scimitar. It's just like sort of a weapon. His is all gone. You never know what's going to happen.
Cool. I'm going to wake up Monk.
Okay, that's cool. You can.
He's just been knocked out.
Yeah, you've just been knocked out. You can slap him around. You took a bit of your water over him. Morkai, you wake up, sort of.
No, and I'm going to say to Markai, I'm not sure what's going on, but here, take your dagger back. He's laid on the bed. I'm leaving the cave. We'll meet you outside.
Okay.
Fucking Christ, Lena.
So am Has everyone left me in the room with the goblin now?
Yeah, you're on your own.
If you're moving, if you're Sildar will walk out with you. Yeah.
Yeah, I've somehow I've managed to knock my token off, so I can't see who's in the room.
Your
But
token should be back
oh.
on now.
yeah,
Sorry, can I ask what's the NPC's name again? I've forgotten it.
Sildar.
Sildar. How's that spelled? S-I.
I will quickly name it for you. Wherever he is. That one.
I am.
Yeah.
So I'm in the room with the goblin on my own now.
Yes. At this moment, yes, you are.
So if I wanted to execute the goblin, would that happen automatically, or would I have to like?
It would. As long as you hit, then yeah, you would have advantage as well.
Okay.
Can I just scream back? Don't you dare kill that goblin!
Yeah, like I say, you don't. You guys are already walking out.
So I wait for everyone to leave the room.
Yeah.
I have the dagger in my hand, and then I go. I execute the goblin.
Okay. Like I say, he's giving me advantage
with my dagger.
You roll attack. You have advantage if it hits as crit. Yes, that's it. That's enough to kill him. As you kill your goblin friend.
And then just walk out and follow the rest of the group. Put my dagger away.
As they're walking out, I'm going to ask, what happened to the goblin? Because I'm actually genuinely concerned about this goblin.
Well, you're like you say, you guys have
but when they join us.
Oh yeah.
Because I was expecting the goblin to come with us.
No, we've left him in the bed. He can wake up and be king on his own.
Would Colran notice that Morkai is the last person to leave the cave?
Give me a perception check.
Perception, not my. I really want this to go well because I think this would be great for character development.
11.
Ooh.
I'm going to say no.
What?
No, not with an 11.
What?
I'm not going to comment on anything. I just want to do a perception.
Okay.
Shake my head if it. So would I notice that Morkai's like
yes, you would.
A reasonable time after?
I'm going to say, Cameron, Colin, with everything coming on, everything's going on and stuff like that, it's sort of like, it sort of doesn't quite catch you that he's the last one out.
It's not that. I thought it was the 20 that landed first, but whatever.
No, it's 11.
Okay.
With a 23-8 skeleton, you do notice he comes out fast.
Okay, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to look at Morkai and give him a slight shake of my head. Disappointment.
Okay, as you start walking out, you come to the back to the entrance of the cave where the river is, and you guys are like, oh yeah, we'll do a quick change map.
So when everyone gets together, I kind of want to just go clap my hands together. So we need to find Gundren.
As Serdar says, well, maybe we get back to. Let's change the notes. He goes, maybe we get back to Fandolin first.
Yes,
yeah,
we've been to Fandolin.
Finish our job first.
And then we can, surely, we can work our way out from there and where everything is. And what's happened, we can chat on the way. I'm pretty sure we can do that. Do you still have supplies in the cart?
Right, we aren't.
Yeah, we hid
him in the forest.
No.
Right.
Hid him in the forest?
Hopefully the wolves I freed haven't found our horses first.
Let's see and for that. But now, cheers, buddy.
That's a good question. How long has it been since we left the horses?
I would say it was midday, so I would say you would come out roughly now. It'd be about probably midnight.
Oh shit, we were in there for ages. We should hurry.
Plus, you've got your walking and the other stuff you did.
Do we actually want to go into those woods at night? We don't know what's in there.
We don't want to
Feel
stay
more
here.
comfortable in the woods.
I notice that the wolves have gone, and I say, but now there's wolves running around the woods.
No, they like...
Yeah, my friends. They're our
And-
friends.
Until we go to sleep, and then they'll rip our throats out.
Well, that's why we take watches.
So
Is
do
that
we
more
make
basic,
count
by the way?
where the
Because
wolves-
I think we should try and get back to the horses before we go to sleep. It'll be dangerous, but better than coming to dead horses.
Okay.
Yes, that's a very good point. We should get back.
Just doing some players. Cool. I'm just doing some quickly.
Also, whilst I'm by the riverbed, can I sort of pick up some mud to sort of try and smear the blue lion so it becomes less apparent that I'm wearing?
You certainly can.
Oh, also, sorry, I know we've left the cave now. Did anyone loot those goblins that we killed?
No, you did not.
Ooh!
Can
Right.
I run back and loot the goblins?
You can certainly cut it if you want.
When he goes running off, I'm going to chase after him.
Okay.
That was Morkai, right? Because
Yeah.
Colran doesn't trust him at all, so I'm running back after him.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, I want to chase him.
Can I try and, as he runs past me, put a hand on his Colran and be for peace of mind? Don't. You'll be happier if you don't.
Give me a persuasion check. Is it persuasion?
Look, charisma, I'm shit at. 3.
Okay, 3. Yeah, I'm going to say no, but I can. Can you, Colorado, give me an insight check?
Oh, shit. Okay,
Oh! No way!
Wow.
Fuck me sideways. What the hell?
Damn!
I rolled a 0.
At least it wasn't for damage.
Yeah, you're in the Morkai Club.
You yeah. So as he puts his hand on your shoulder.
I trust. I'm actually quite fond of Scalers because we just had like a weird bonding moment with the wolves and shit. So I'm just like, I'm not whatever, just whatever. And I'm gonna go storm off. Not storm off. I'm gonna start walking in sort of in the direction of where we're supposed to be going,
Okay.
like that way.
All right.
Yeah, no, just after him. Don't go too far.
Yes, mother.
Okay. As you whoever is as you're running back, you check through the goblins. You find another. This is over a cumulative of all of them. You find another 28 set of bolts, arrows. Set 20 arrows. You find 20 silver pieces. And you also find a pouch on Yimik, which carries 3 gold teeth.
Ew.
Is this all going in the group, Luke?
Yeah, I'm putting it in now. Well, we'll see whether I tell you what. No, I am. Yes, I collect everything.
Okay.
Come back to the group, and I say, yeah, I found some silver and some gold teeth, and that will probably fetch us some gold. And then I throw the arrows to Scalus, and say, I found you some more arrows. 20.
Lovely. Who has? I swear someone else needs arrows. But you
Shadow,
arrows.
but he's still having his catnap.
Okay, in that case, I'll keep them all.
Shadow behind.
I'm just
As you get
I'm
there,
just assuming Shadow's sort of being weird and being a bit useless.
as you get back to the cart and you make way back to the cart, Shadow's asleep. killed up on the back of the cart.
I thought you said killed on the back of the
No,
car.
he's killed up asleep back on the cart.
How did he get here before us?
It's a cat. He got extra speed.
He's just stealthy. You just see him.
Yeah.
He's been. I don't get this. Oh, whatever.
Okay. We've changed that now, and here is at the moment his main map of where you guys are. I hope you can see your token.
Yep.
Cool. I will quickly say it's just a quick token. If you guys want a party token, if you want to have a look for a symbol for your party or anything, we can make a proper token, or we can just keep it as that one. And like I say, you will need to probably eventually find a name for your group. But here you are at Cragmore Hideout. Like I say, Fandolin is not far away. It will take you probably the best part of the night to travel. I will quickly say that you guys can take a long rest while you're travelling. That's allowed. You are all level 2. You are all leveled up.
Nice.
And we'll say we'll take a quick 10-minute break. And if you guys want to, you can level up your character.
How
Awesome.
do we?
Okay, how do you level up your character? Okay, right, you quickly click on your character sheet.
Yep.
Right, wherever it is. In the cog on the right hand side where it says core bio spells. And there's a little cog, you click on that. And it should bring you up a list of options. In the third column, right at the bottom of it, it says there's 2 options. One says launch level 1 charactermancer, and one says launch level plus charactermancer. You click on the launch level plus charactermancer, the bottom one, and that will take you all through creating your leveling up.
Awesome. Thank
Okay,
you.
well I will say.
Can you say that again? I
Okay,
screwed up.
right. Okay, don't worry. You go on where it says core bio and spells in your character sheet. There is a little cog at the side of it, which is like a settings cog. You click on that.
Ooh, that dodgy.
Right. Give me a sec.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
give me a sec. So I quickly talk about HP. So you click on that cog, and then on the right hand side, the third column along, all the way down at the bottom where it says launch level plus charactermancer, you click on the button which has got I think it's a morning star and a hammer, and that will take you all the way through your launch level, and it'll add your name. Don't use the top one, use the bottom one. I'm going to say as you roll for stats, you can.
How
Okay,
do we?
You roll for stats as normal. That's fine. I'm going to say if it's lower than your average, you can take the average.
How do we roll for HP though?
It says roll for HP.
Yeah.
Just click it then.
Yeah, just click it.
I get action.
You only click it once.
Yeah, I meant to click it once, but I hit multiple times by accident.
Okay, like you say, you roll for it. If it's lower than your average, you can take the average.
Oh, roll. Lovely.
I rolled shit, so I've now got a 6 to my HP. Next.
What is you rolled a 5. Oh yeah. So you took the average. 6. That's fair enough. That's cool. That's fine.
Starting at level, you can push yourself beyond your normal limits for a moment.
So yeah, so you guys roll up. You get some extra spells, extra stuff. I'll quick read through them. I'm gonna go toilet and stuff like that. And we'll be back around. What? Just give it 10 minutes. It shouldn't take long. It's only level 2. I mean, spellcasters get some spells and stuff like that.
Okay, apply changes. Oof. Look at you. Oh, right, yeah, that makes sense.
I was just testing. Sorry about that.
Anyone still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah.
Oh, I've really enjoyed tonight, actually. This is my favourite session yet. We've only done 3, and it's...
It's going well.
Brewing.
I did not know you could get a 0 in this game, let alone 2 zeros.
I got -1 to my wisdom, not the wise guy around. Magic is nice, but fucking wisdom is not his strong suit.
I knew you could get zeros on like ability checks. I didn't realise you could get zeros on damage rolls.
What's the thing? I don't think you can. I think
it just goes into the comment or that you did. Like, you shouldn't, but it's funny, so...
Yeah.
I'm getting rid of the quarterstaff.
I've got what's probably the brokenest ability ever. Action Surge is so broken.
What does it do?
It gives you an additional action and a possible bonus action.
You can only use it once, though, can't you?
No, but as you get stronger, right now I can only use it once. But I think the most, like level 20, you get like 4. You can use it 4 times in one turn.
Well, it's optimistic looking at level 20 already.
No, well, I'm assuming we're going to do a different campaign after this.
Yeah, I mean, we barely survived to level 2, it's more meant.
You say that, but I've got way more HP now.
I rolled a 10 on mine, so like my HP's pretty bubbled.
I have the same HP
now?
as before.
You rolled a 4, didn't you? Oh no, you rolled a...
What's your HP now, Scaleless?
My HP is 22.
So is mine!
It went up from 11 to 12.
Well, it
should go up from 11 to 22.
Well, that's what it automatically did. I rolled a 10 on my...
Constitution.
Mine was 8 plus 4 Constitution.
Yeah, I get 1d10 plus Constitution, and I rolled a 10, and my Constitution's plus.
Yeah, I rolled a 6, and I got a I got 6. I chose the average, which is 6, and I have a 3 in my Constitution modifier.
So you've got
yeah.
8. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I took the average as well.
So 90% sure I messed it up, so.
Okay, let's have a quick look. Is that Irma? We can certainly sort that out.
No, but Irma, you should have taken your roll because you got 7.
Yeah, I tried to.
Alright, okay. Alright, I'm gonna quick sort this out. I'm gonna take over your couch seat for a sec.
Alright.
Alright, levels 2.
What am I going to do with this morning stuff?
Level 2, we don't...
Sell it.
Yeah, it's not a particularly good weapon.
We can do that.
One of the spells I learned in Snare and Strike is really good if we do fight some flying enemies, because if I trap them, they just fall.
Next.
Oh, that's broken on a
Feature.
I mean, on large creatures, I've got disadvantage, or they have advantage or something.
Why
But
doesn't that move? There's something weird about that.
on eagles and stuff.
I'm actually pretty intimidating.
Why isn't that done that? Oh, there we go. We're back. For strength for H points, hit point 7. Yeah. Level 2 plus 9. Roll. Average. Roll again. Roll. It's not liking that.
Are you rolling for, Logan?
I'm just rolling for Lewis. Shh. Not bad. Alright. Yeah. Did you choose your spells?
It wouldn't let me for some reason.
You don't get any spell. Right. Apply changes. Right. And just click apply changes. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Okay. We're gonna have to do this again quickly. Let's have a look. Yes. Discard the next. Right, we're gonna quickly do this one. Next. That's fair enough. Next. Next.
I think a longsword is the strongest weapon in this game.
Stats, hit point 6. Next. Next. Right. Can you see what I'm doing on your? Emma, can you quickly see what I'm doing on your coach sheet? How it's changing?
No.
No. All right. Okay. I know you had acid splash. Do you remember what? You had mage hands. Do you remember what spells you had?
I remember I had one that was that the ones that showed up for me is like that. It can't like make a bonfire.
Firebolt, dancing lights, create bonfire.
Yeah, I think I had
so yeah,
that.
create bonfire, acid splash. You had mage hands, and
Like Dark Souls, you can just create a bonfire.
yeah, and
Shape water.
shape water. Shape water. You had shape water. That's fair enough. Mage hand, create bonfire, acid splash, shape water. Do you remember your level 1 spells? Detect magic, disguise self, earth tremor, expenders, retreat.
Disguise self.
Yeah.
And absorb elements.
Absorb elements. That's fair enough. Cool. There we go. Let's go to that one. Now no feats. Next. Bio. Yeah, that's cool. We quickly do that. You have changed skill in athletics. You have not selected your. Okay. More after race. Athletics. SRD. Why am I saying SRD? Strange. Next. Review. Let's hope everything you've not selected sorcerer origin, and your sorcerer origin was dragon, weren't it? Draconic bloodline.
Yeah.
Sorry. Apply changes, right? Okay.
Can you part dragon?
Is it just like someone banged a dragon like 10 generations ago?
No.
That's what I choose to believe.
Because I've got to question the biology of that. Like,
Dragons can shapeshift and look like people.
Okay.
Dragons are like they just turn into people to go fuck. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, Irma, do you want to quickly do your level up again? It's a launch character manager. And while she's doing that, that's fine. As you guys start making your way, you get to the cart. Everybody's back, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Can I walk up to Scalus and whisper in his ear? Keep an eye on Morkai. If he snaps like that again, he's in quite a bit of trouble.
As you get in the car,
I'll just give Colran a nod and go check up on the horses. Just make
Can
sure
I make a perception check to see if I hear that?
You can, yeah. It's.
No.
I'm gonna say no. Okay. I'm gonna. Plus, I say they probably said it while he was sleeping or whatever. Whatever. You guys get in the car. You start making your way. There you go. That's better, isn't it? Looks better. 12. Yeah. Cool. As you like say, sorcerers are squishy. It's like say when you look at like a fighter who's got 22 points, and then you look at like looking sorcerer, damn, I only got 6. Damn. Please say you took mage
I
armor.
enjoy being squishy.
You did take mage armor, please. All right, I hope you did. But anyway, so yeah, you guys start you're making your way. You're resting as well. You're taking it in turns, watching. Everybody's having a rest. Everybody's tired. It's been a long fight. Even Soldados. And it's basically about really sort of like coming up to early morning, dawn time, as you start to make your way. And you turn a corner and you come into this town or village of Fandolin.
Ooh.
As we are quickly going to change maps.
Is it quaint?
Yeah, I'll read it to you in a minute. Chill out.
I'm just going to assume that Taylor taken first and is now just conked out, just sleeping.
The rutted track emerges from a wooded hillside, and you catch the first glimpse of Fandolin. The town consists of about 40 or 50 simple log buildings, some built on old fieldstone foundations. More old ruins, crumbling stone walls covered in ivy and briars, surround the newer houses and the shops, showing how this must have been a much larger town in centuries past. Most of the newer buildings are set on the sides of a cart track which widens into a muddy main street of sorts as it climbs towards what looks like a ruined manor house on a hillside on the east side of town. As you approach, you see what seems to be a few people starting to step outside of their houses. You notice they're awake and starting to open the doors, curtains being open. It's dawn as you were getting there. As you're making your way down at the north side, as Sildar seems to be awake, a lot more alive now. He goes, "My friends, let's secure lodgings here, shall we? Before we do any business, I'm told the local inn is very quaint from, as I say, what I've been told. So shall we head there and then, and then we'll dispense with paying of your payment."
Yes, that sounds good.
Oh, but which would you like first? I'm not pretty sure if Barthen's open at the moment, but we can certainly head that way if that's what you want. Or would you like to secure lodgings?
Well, I mean, I want to sell this Morningstar, but we can do that later.
Well, I mean, we have these supplies we were paid to escort. We should at least try to see whether we can deliver them where they need to be delivered.
So that's fair enough, Vegas. Let's wind down. You get to here, and he goes, "Well, here's Barthen provisions." He says, "Just you pop in and see Barthen. Tell him who you are. He knows you are coming. I will head down to the local, the local establishment, and tell him we're here and sort out some lodgings for us. If that's okay."
Yes.
And he goes, "Okay," and he hops off the horse. He goes, "Oh, go get me some armour as well. Oh, find me on one. Oh," he stretches, clicks, stretches back, and he starts toddling off southwards. If you guys watch him, he enters into this house here.
The provision store.
And you head towards the provision store. There we go. Active. Is this one I want? Yep. No.
Someone let me know we arrived, or am I just still passing? I'm a heavy sleeper.
I'll shake you awake, Scalus.
Well, when I know it's total safety, I'm a heavy sleeper. Okay, so I wake up. I'm like, oh, okay.
And I explain what's happened, tell you where Sildar's gone, and then say we're trying to get payment for these provisions. Colran's apparently going to barter.
I'm not bartering. I'm just walking towards it. I assumed everyone else was coming with.
Okay, I better follow you.
Okay,
You,
let's
like
go
I say,
shopping.
you can, like I say, you pull up to Bartham's Provisions. Okay.
Colrad bursts through the door
She-
with Raz.
No, can I go
It's
follow
probably
Sildar?
locked.
If
To
you want
the
to follow Sildar, you can follow Sildar.
Yeah, but like stealthily, like not let him know.
Give me a stealth check. Okay.
You're just
Alright.
creepily him.
Yeah, so I kind of go marching up to him, and I'm like, "Yeah, let's grab a pint." No, yeah, I'll still try and be as stealthy as possible, and yeah, just tail him to the inn.
I'm gonna say you
Just
start
blink
making your
off
way.
from the group. I'm not going to say anything to them. Just blink
Okay,
off.
blink off. You start making your way down there. You're try and be as stealthy as possible.
Well, it's a busy town. Hopefully,
It's not really.
he
a
won't
busy
be
town, it's still
expecting.
dawn. Everybody's just sort of waking
Well,
up.
still, hopefully, he won't be expecting me to be tailing him.
Well, he doesn't expect you to tail him. Well, you get so far, and you so you're going to sort of step on a twig as he turns around and goes, "Oh, Skellius, come and join me. We shall have an early drink and some breakfast."
Yeah, let's get on it. I'm starving.
There you go. So, okay, as you enter into the Stone Inn.
That's a good point. Shit. I haven't
Okay.
eaten them.
Yeah, you guys are outside Bartham's Provisions now. It is it seems to be like a trading post. It's very nice, like oldie type shop. As I say, the most of Fandolin is it's the oldie town type stuff.
Important question. How much did our contract say we were getting paid?
You were getting paid 10
10.
gold pieces each.
Oh, that's barely anything. Okay. I'm going to burst in the door.
I put a hand across you before you can do anything, and say it is still only dawn.
Have you burst in the door? That's fair enough. You burst in the door.
Well, is it Morkai who's putting his hand on me? Like Morkai was going to stop me. I grab his hand really tight and just glare into his eyes.
And I look back at you, and I say, if you lay hands on me again, you will join those goblins in one of the circles of hell.
I'm going to look at him mockingly, because I don't believe shit he's saying.
Ooh, tension.
I start to, you see energy glowing in my hands, and my eyes start to go dark.
I release my grip on his hand, step in, and look down at him. How tall are you?
Like 6'2".
Jesus! Right, I look in your eyes. You're like a real skinny bloke, though, aren't you?
Yeah.
I look up at you and look into your eyes and square up.
I like to imagine that Shadow's sort of breaking, like,
well, I'm just about to
trying
say,
to keep an eye on
I'm
things.
just about to say, Irma Lima, are you stepping in?
I'm just going to push past them and head inside.
Oh,
Yeah,
good
I'm
move,
just gonna
good
go
move.
inside too.
Alright. Okay. Okay then. We'll do the inside bit first. Cool. Are you guys following in after your standoff, or are you just
I was going to go in really cheerful, and now I'm real bad. So
expressing your testosterone?
I'm still just staring Colran down.
he doesn't give a shit.
As you're staring down, as you're staring down, what looks like seems to be a little boy comes skipping past you. Okay. Oh, why don't you just kiss him if you're going to, and then runs off.
As soon as Lena passed us, went through us, I just turned away from him. I didn't give a shit. Like very, I want to say passive aggressively ignoring him. Because Colran's not the most mature guy, so he just turns away and just studiously ignores him.
Okay. Alright, cool. We're gonna say.
When did this turn into Gossip Girl?
Let's go.
When you decided to murder a bunch of goblins who were letting us go and nearly killed our only informant.
You also murdered a goblin who was surrendered.
Yeah, I murdered that goblin because he nearly killed us all.
Can I shin kick
I
him?
was just assuming
Oh,
goblins
I
were gonna-
forgot to mention, this is right at the start of this session. When we left, I gave that goblin, the ninja goblin, a Viking funeral and moved his body onto the fire.
Alright, okay, alright.
Yeah, okay.
Just a minor thing I did right at the start.
Alright,
Yeah.
okay.
No, that's what.
As you enter into Barfin's provisions, you walk in, and as the door is open, ding ding ding, as a little bell rings, and it's like I say, this is a training post. You see, you have a glance around. You see its shelves stocked with what looks like most ordinary goods, supplies. There's like backpacks, bedrolls, rope, and things like that. And there, standing, is Barfin, who
What a smug face.
what?
Oh, he looks nice. He looks like your uncle or something.
Grim Rider from Tangled, like he's giving like the smolder.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me introduce you to them.
And he's like, he leans over and he goes, "Well, hello, gentlemen and ladies. How may I help you on this fine, lovely early morning? It's so glad to see you here in this wonderful town of Fandlin. How may I help you?"
With
We have your provisions.
My provisions? What provisions?
The one we were sent to bring to you.
Who sent you?
Goldrum.
Oh, Gundren! Oh, Gundren! Oh, yes, I remember. I'm sorry about that. I do apologise. He goes, well, is the cart outside?
It is indeed.
Oh, that's jolly good. He goes, Caleb, can you go and get the cart? It's outside from Gundren. Put it round the back. Just changing accent as we go. And he's like, well, that's jolly good. I do believe the price was 10 gold pieces each. Is this correct?
Yes, it is.
And I was told there was 6 of you, is that right? And I'm just making sure none of you have died on the way.
Scalus is with one of our other associates.
Oh, okay then. As he counts out, and he gives you all 10 gold pieces. He gives you a pack of 60 gold pieces, which you can each deal out 10 each. As well,
Yep.
thank
And
you.
so someone's got my 10 for me.
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I've got the 10 for you. Don't worry, I'll steal your money.
He goes, well, how is old Gundren? He was supposed to come earlier. Is he with you guys? I bet he's down at a bar having a drink, isn't he?
He has been kidnapped by, well, what we are currently assuming goblins.
No way.
Yes,
Oh.
yes,
You
yes.
see his hands go over his face. Oh.
Don't worry though, we will get him back. You have my word.
That's jolly good. Gundren is a friend of mine. Him and his brothers. Yes.
Whether or not he's alive or not, we don't know. But we will bring him back.
Oh, I certainly hope you do. Yes. Yes. Do you know where he is or anything like that?
Do I remember what the goblin told us? Because I don't
Cragmore Castle.
character words.
Cragmore Castle. I pipe up.
He's Cragnell Castle. Where
Cragnell
is that?
Castle. Oh, I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
He is currently being in the custody of King. What was it? King
Roll.
Groll.
Groll.
Like Groll.
Yeah, Groll. Yeah, King Groll. That's fair enough.
Right. I didn't hear it the first time, so I was just like,
He goes,
Well, I think it was a single L.
yeah, single L. Groll. G-R-O. Hey, might be H-L, but okay. He goes,
David
oh,
Grohl.
I've been, no, yeah. He goes, well, I must admit, I've never heard of this King Growl. There, there was, there was talk of a castle in the woods to the north, outside Fandolin, but I've never seen it myself. I've never been out there. But
Do you
I
know?
do hope you get him back.
Would you happen to know of anyone in town who might have a better idea of the surrounding area?
Well, he says.
Like
Well,
any or something?
um, he says, no, we're all, like I say, I'm going to say, pretty new around here. We haven't been here long. We're starting to build, Fandolin up. I suppose. And he looks and his face like sort of saddens a little bit. He goes, and then sort of scowls and he goes, well, I guess the Red Brands might know.
You don't seem quite happy with this red brand?
Oh, the Red Brands, yeah, they have decided to settle in town. They're, well, basically they've taken over the town.
So they're thuggish, I
Oh,
imagine.
yes, they've come round every so often, shaking down us, trying to get more money. We think they've got something on our town master. He knows nothing about it.
Do you know who they report to?
I don't know. No, he says, no, I don't. They're normally down at the Sleeping Giant. It's inn near the manor, the ruined manor. They go in there for a drink every now and again. You might catch them there, but they just come down. If we don't pay, they smash stuff.
Right.
But if you manage to capture one, they may know. They, like I say, they moved in not long after us. And they come in waves, and then waves, and then waves.
Hmm. Tell
But
me,
anyway,
Omar.
is there anything I can get you? Anything that takes
Yeah.
your fancy?
I have some questions, Elmar.
You seriously do? What can I help you with?
We on our travels we came across some provisions marked with this seal, and I point to the lion on my studded armor because I'm wearing a piece.
Okay.
Um,
Oh yeah, the Lion Shield coaster. Yes.
so we have our party have since they were taken by goblins have reclaimed these, and we were wondering if we could maybe find their rightful owners or sell what we have found to someone. Do you know where we'd be able to find someone for these?
He says, sell them. Very much doubt it. If you want to find the owner, that's easy. You go and see Lynn N down at the Lion Shield coaster. She's just down at the end here. I'll ping it here on the map.
Thank you.
Yeah, the Lion Shield coaster. They've got their own. They've got their own setup here. Their own little shop. I guess I'm going to say. I guess the stuff that you guys found was probably on their way here.
Brilliant, thank you. And
I think she'd be most grateful if you could, if you give it back to her.
a few more questions.
Okay.
Sorry to take your time.
There's no problem. I've got nothing more to do. I'm just sitting here.
Well, me and my
Caleb, have you put that horse back yet?
Me and my, I would say, companions, my acquaintances seem to now be out of work since our employer has gone and got himself kidnapped. Do you know of anyone in the town who has work or maybe looking for a group of intrepid adventurers?
Oh, well, I personally, I would say maybe your main You may race to get my friend Gundren back. You see, him and his brothers, they found a mine. And they're trying to reclaim it. And they found a map to it. And they were looking for treasure there. Maybe if you find him, he could help. But maybe there's old Darren Edomath. I will type it in.
Darren.
And we'll quickly
Perfect, thank
put
you.
it in. Yes. Darren Edomath. He's got an orchard. He may have some work. He's a retired adventurer, from what he's been saying. So he may have some work if actually needs some. Or maybe even speak to the town master. He may have something too. And he's turning Scottish. I'm part Scottish, part normal.
I don't suppose they'd have a bounty board in town.
Oh no, we don't know. We don't have a quest board, but town master Harbin, he has all any if anybody knows of any jobs, he will know.
Harbin, you said,
Yes,
right?
Harbin Webster, his name is.
Brilliant, thank you.
I thank you for your time.
Oh, and
Sorry?
just one more thing. We came across these teeth, these 3 gold teeth, and I show them. I don't suppose these have any monetary value to you for the gold.
Oh, he looks at me. Oh. I tell you what, I'll give you 5 silver pieces each tooth.
And I look at him and I bite one of the teeth and I say, surely it's a gold piece per tooth. This is solid gold.
Oh. He goes, I'll give you 7. 7 silver.
No, we'll thank you for the offer, but we'll hold on to them for now.
It's okay. That's fair enough. If you ever change your mind, I say if you want anything, I have plenty of stuff. Well, except weapons. I don't have weapons here, and I don't have armor. You would have to lean on the Line Shield Coaster. It's our bit of contract we have with each other. I provide provisions, and she provides the armor and weapons. But thank you very much for your time. Please come again. Hope you stayed a while.
Good day. And Colran's going to make his way out into the smithy.
Are you are we not going to go give
That's a good
Scalus
point.
his money?
Let's go get Scalus his money.
Okay. Sorry, Irma, is there anything you guys wanted? Lady Lena.
Before she's going to ask, do you have a silver mirror?
Does he have a what?
Silver mirror.
A silver mirror. Ooh. Okay. Let's have a look. He has he does have a mirror. It is not silver though. It is steel, but he does have a mirror.
Okay. I'll say, how much is the mirror?
The mirror? Oh, he says, to you? He says, 5 gold pieces.
5 gold pieces for the mirror.
It says, seeing as you guys are gonna save my friend Gunjan, he says, I'll give it you for 3 gold pieces.
3 gold pieces seems reasonable. I'll take it.
It's okay. You have a steel mirror.
Thank you.
I guess it's a hand mirror. You wanted.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Can I ask him if he has any comfy socks?
Comfy socks?
Great roleplay.
He goes, oh, comfy socks. He says, yes, I have some socks. He says, is there any type particular, just comfy?
Comfy, maybe a bit fuzzy.
A bit fuzzy. He goes, oh, okay. He goes, oh, alright. He goes, yes, we got his pear here. He brings out a lovely, nice, fuzzy pear. He goes, for you, that'll be, he says, 3 copper.
What colour are they?
Whatever colour you would like them to be.
Wait, let me. I don't think I have any copper. I only have gold.
You've got there is 600 copper in the group loot. Or you could use your gold piece and you could change it for copper, but you could just take 600 copper out of group loot.
Yeah, before I left, I heard this and chucked some of the copper from the group loot back.
So,
Okay, got it.
yeah, that's fine. So you just take it off. It's group loot. It's copper. I don't normally use copper. But it's just
How much copper was it? I'll update how much we've got left. Was it 6 pieces?
3.
3. Oh, even better.
Yeah.
Buy a couple of pairs if you want.
I just need one nice comfy pair of comfy socks.
You can have a nice pair of comfy socks, whichever colour you would like.
Actually, before I left the store, or do I have to go back now? I feel like I don't.
You can quickly go back.
I go back to the store and I ask if he has a travel cloak.
A travel cloak.
This is purely aesthetic, by the way.
Oh, but he says, yes, I have some traveller's clothes. I have a nice cloak that would fit you, I do believe. Yes, he says, this one's, it's like a browny colour. Would you be okay with that?
I would be perfect. That's perfect for what I'm trying to do here.
He says that's jolly good. He says that'll be 1 silver piece, please.
I only have gold on me because I don't think I've picked up any.
Okay.
Just use the silver from the
group fund.
Yeah.
I'll use some of the silver from the group fund then. It's a silver piece?
Yeah.
Yeah, I use some of the silver from the group fund.
I'll update it for you as well.
Okay.
And I've got a traveller's cloak.
Okay, yeah. He goes, so is that everything, gentlemen and ladies?
That is. I thank you for your time.
Yes, well, that's okay then. I hope you all have a wonderful stay in Fandolin. As best you can. As he sort of rolls his eye. Yes, well, yes. Like I say, check out the Stodale Inn. It's a very nice crate. Tobin is a wonderful host.
Tobin.
Goodbye.
I'd already left. I'm kind of like, after throwing the money, I've walked down to give Scalus his money, and then I'm going to try and sell this stuff.
I'm just going to run up and catch up with everyone.
Alright, you can all leave. You all run up, catch everyone. And then... Don't give me a problem.
Okay, whilst this has been going whilst this has been going on, I've been having a chat with Silda.
Okay. Alright, give me a
Yeah, so
okay. As I'm going to say, as you guys enter into the Stonehill Inn, this is like a modest inn. It has about roughly 6 rooms to rent if you guys want one. There is you see a sign. It says food, drink, lodgings. And as you walk in, you see the proprietor, a short, friendly young human male. His name is Tobin. As he's standing behind the bar, and he's bringing out a plate of, I'm going to say a plate of food for Sildar and Sildar and Scalus, as let's say. I'd say you guys would order something. get some breakfast.
Yeah.
When we came in, I bought me and him a pint each and a shot of the strongest spirit that they have.
Okay.
And I just go, I don't know about you, but I need a drink.
Soda goes, oh, well, definitely need a
Yeah.
drink.
Just knock that shot back and then start on the pint.
Okie dokie. I'm just checking something in person. There we go. Okay.
So yeah, we're on the booze and some food by the time they come.
For the ale, it's 4 copper pieces each. For the shot, it's 8 copper pieces each. If you, I'm going to say, Sildar would order food. He would order breakfast. Some food, and like I say, and he's walking. Like I say, he's walking out. He's bringing his food out. You've got your drinks, and you two see him. He tools in the back, and you do hear him talking while he's in the back. But you don't hear like anything else. And then it's like you say, well, they want this and they want this and they want this, and then he comes back and you pay the man, and then all of a sudden Colin and everybody else come in because it doesn't take long to sell the stuff.
The first thing Colin does when he gets in the door is he buys whiskey or whatever it constitutes for a spirit.
Well, like I say, as you walk in, did I show you Tobin? Yeah, I do believe I did, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I am.
As he stands there, he goes, "Oh, hello, more people.
Greetings.
Welcome. Come in. Sit down. Take the weight off your feet. What can I get you?
Colin's gonna.
And you just see him shout quickly out the back. We've got more customers, darling. More customers.
Colin's gonna sit next to Scalus, and he's going to order what would be a full English breakfast, or as close to it as there is.
That's what I'm eating.
Okay.
I throw Scalus his money, the 10 gold in the pouch.
Okay.
I catch that, and I'll just give you a nod of appreciation.
Okay. If you're ordering a breakfast, it will be 3 silver pieces per breakfast.
That's fine.
That's cool.
I'm going to need change for.
I guess we're all ordering breakfast.
If you're ordering breakfast, like say,
in a gold piece.
Pardon?
Just take out the group loot.
I don't want to. Yeah, whatever. Group loot.
Because we're going to distribute that anyway, so it just saves time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
18. So it's six breakfasts at 6 to 18 silver.
18 silver. He goes, darling, 6 breakfasts. Okay, please, 6 breakfasts, please.
Well, it would have been 5 because I had mine earlier.
Oh, 5 breakfasts. Sorry.
Could I not have a breakfast? Can
4 breakfasts.
Cheese curds?
You see him shouting, 6 breakfasts. No, 5 breakfasts. No, 4 breakfasts. And then all of a sudden you hear a voice from out the back. Oh my God! Can't they make up their fucking minds? What the hell is going on out there?
I'm trying to update the group loot. How much silver is this altogether?
I've already done it scaling.
Oh, never mind.
Oh my God, I'm working my ass off here! What are you doing to me?
Well, your wife sounds positively charming.
He sounds like a goblin.
You hear his voice go, sorry darling, they just can't make up their mind, I'm so sorry. She's you got plates everywhere now! Oh my God!
Conrad is enamored. He's just
Can I just
boards at this door.
Can I scream back at this guy? Can I have some cheese curds?
What you shouting for? I'm not deaf! Oh my God! Jeez!
What selection of mead do you have?
He says, shh! Mead, we have a very fine selection of orc's head, dwarven hammer, and
I think
hobgoblin.
Well, I feel like Hobgoblin's probably the most phonetic right now, I guess. So I'll have some Hobgoblin.
He goes, okay. He goes, would you like a mug or would you like a gallon?
I would like a mug.
And he goes, okay, that'll be 4 copper pieces, please.
Thank you, friend. And
Can we? Can I say to him? Can we just start a tab?
He goes, oh, well, I don't know. You may. I'm going to say, are you stopping here?
You have rooms?
We're staying. Presumably, we're staying.
yes, we are staying
He
here.
goes,
We're not gonna-
well, yes, that's fine. If you're all staying, that's with He goes, well, Sildar's already booked a room, and I've only got 5 rooms.
Oh,
so...
I booked a room when
would you book
Sildar
a room?
did
Oh, okay.
earlier.
Okay.
Yeah,
If you're booking a room,
I definitely nabbed one the first
okay.
room.
If you're booking a room, it's 5 silver per day.
Are we bunking up? Because that sounds.
I'll give him. I'd have given him like 15 silver then for 3 days.
Okay, that's cool. All right. Just like make a note, because I won't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How many silver and a gold?
10 silver and a gold.
Okay,
10
so that's
copper and a silver.
1.5 gold.
Yeah.
Cool.
Are we bunking up? Because I feel like.
He goes, well, at the moment, he goes, I'm sorry, we've got 4 rooms left. These 2 gentlemen here have taken a room each.
Right.
I do have a couple of rooms which have got 2 beds in them. I have a room that has a double bed in.
Well, I assume Scalus has bought his own room, so I
Yeah.
can't. I'm not going to share with either of the girls, and I don't like Morkai, so I have to
Share
get
it
my-
with Morkai.
I'm not sharing. it with- We would kill each other. Like this isn't in character. This is like metagaming, I guess.
All right. Okay. What I am going to say is I am going to stop it there because it's 1:30, and I've got to shoot off. So like I said, we'll carry on 2 weeks.
Right.
You like to say at the moment there are 4 rooms left. There is 1 with a double bed, 2 with 2 twin beds, and 2 with 2 and 1 with a single bed.
I get the one.
You can fight over it all you want.
Carl Rank gets the room with the single bed.
It's like I say, it's £5 per person.
Yeah, Logan, because I got
know.
first claim, I've taken the most lavish
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
whichever the. Because I
get you.
don't mind screwing
They're
people over like
pretty
that.
much the same. There is no penthouse or anything like that. So yeah, you're in the town of Fandolin now. So yeah, that's cool. Like I say, you're all leveled up. So we got through that pretty quickly. And yeah, fun session.
That was great. I
Well,
love this.
yeah. Say you like I say you're in Fandolin. There's you've heard of like Cragmore Castle, where you believe Gundren is staying. But did you say, sorry, Skelly, did you say you was having a chat with?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll post. Send me post on the Discord over the next couple of weeks, like what you would say to him, and I'll gladly reply as who's it, as Sildar. So we can sort of say get that bit of role play out of the way, and we can do it over chat. Like I say, that's fine.
Okay, that's awesome. I look
no,
forward to that.
Like I say, you guys can do what you want in a chat, in a Discord chat, if you want to chat in character, whatever.
Yeah, just let me know when you're free, because
Just ping me.
I've just finished my degree. I have no work on at the moment, so I'm about.
Discord's always on my phone, so whenever you push anything, it pings to me. So I get it. If I'm on my phone at work, that's fine. I can easily reply. So we can sort of do that. I say you've gone. It's fun. Really enjoyed it. Yeah, I will say if you guys really want to sort out, have a think about a name for your group, because a lot of group people do have a name for the group. May want to come into it, and that's it. And that's basically it. I will. Oh, yeah. The last thing is, like I say, if anyone wants to donate to the server, It certainly can. It's up in there. Rules link. You don't have to, but yeah, that's fine. But so yeah, just stay safe. Be good. I think you can. I think apparently now in England we can go and sleep with. If you're a single person, you can go and sleep with your partner.
Finally.
Finally, you go sleep with partner. You go sleep with anyone, I suppose. It doesn't matter, does it? Just grab somebody. You know what I mean? But yeah, like I say, guys, you stay safe.
Potential.
Yeah. You stay safe. Be good, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks. And like I say, if you need anything, just let me know, and I'll certainly try and help you out. I can.
Brilliant.
Cheers,
Thank you
Logan.
for the
Okay.
game.
Thanks very much, friends. Fun playing with you all.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.
Cheers, mate.